Hey, y'all know how we see them videos, how you come across videos and they have the videos where they be talking about when family used to be tight, when Big Mama was alive, Big Mama was the one that kept the family tight and stuff like that. Well, I can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? I know in most majorities of black families, I can't relate to a Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? Because, when I grew up, I didn't spend time like my grandmama was dead on both sides of the family when I grew up, when I was coming up. So in replace of a big mama, I had an auntie, my auntie Shirley. But besides the point, I was very close to my auntie and stuff like that. But it wasn't no thing to where like it was a thing that where it kept the family together, like a big mama, you know what I'm saying? But she was a very family oriented person. Like, let's go over to Shirley house, or let's go over to Shirley house. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when she was staying, in a place called Joyland, like her house was the spot. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the point of talking about, family, how family used to be close back in the days, during the times of Big Mom and stuff like that. And while a lot of families are not close like how they used to be, I'm gonna tell you, and this is my opinion. I'm pretty sure anybody else has their own opinion, but my opinion, this is my opinion. Family has gotten just like how people are in church. Family has gotten just like how people are in church. The black church at that. You have a certain amount of people that have their little clique. You know what I'm saying? That have their little clique. Whether it's you got certain brothers and sisters that that's tight with certain brothers and sisters, or you got certain cousins, whatever the case may be. That got their own little nicks and picks of who they chose to be around, who they chose to speak to, and who they chose to be hang around with and stuff like that. Same thing in the church. Same thing in the church. You get the most popular people or the most popular family in the church. That's who everybody want to cling around because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like, oh, I'm hanging around such and such. Everybody knows such and such in the church and stuff like that. So it makes them feel, good about themselves because they hang around this person or these people. And so they want to be seen with these people because it make them feel good, about themselves. So the same thing it is how it is in church. It's the same thing with family. If you got if you got that one person, you know, that's doing good, got a nice little house, nice car, got a little cash and stuff like that. That's who the family want to cling to. Oh, let's go with such and such house, or let's do this with such and such, because it makes them feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the church member that don't got it like how the popular person in the church got it and stuff like that, or how the popular people got it in the church. Same thing with family. You got uh other brothers or sisters or cousins or whatever, uncles and aunties and stuff. They may not got it like the certain person in the family got it like that everybody want to hang around with. But guess what? So less fortunate when it comes to the less fortunate person, don't nobody want to hang around that person. They don't want to hang around this family member because it don't make them feel good. It don't make them feel, like I'm somebody. Yeah, it don't make them feel like I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? But when I get around this person, boy, I feel good, boy. I'm in a nice house, got a nice car, I'm riding around in a nice car with my such and such brother, sister, auntie, or cousin. So that's one of the things that have broken families, bro. Everybody got their little nicks and picks. It's all about cliques and groups now. It's not about just love amongst family. Just like it's not all about love in the church amongst the congregation. Everybody got their nicks and picks. Everybody got their choices of who I want to be around with, who I want to talk to and call and text and stuff like that. Give my time to. And so the same way how it is in church, it's the same way like that with families. And that's why so many black families are no longer close knitted no more. And that's why now when you do have a little family get together and stuff like that, it's a bunch of it's a bunch of it's a bunch of that going on. Look how he looking, look how she looking. Such and such this, such and such that. You got the daddy talking about the son, the mama talking about the daughter, or the mama talking about the son, and the daddy talking about the daughter, the cousin talking about the nephew, the nephew talking about the uncle. It's just so much backbiting going on, so much behind the back talking going on. And everybody is looking at each other and judging. May not be saying it out loud, but everybody's looking back and judging. Like, yeah, man, my car look better than it. Yeah, my clothes, my shoes, my fit look better than he is. My hairdo look better than hers. My lashes or my nails look better than her. Oh, she don't got no Lulu. That's all what goes on. Just like in the black church, the same thing that goes on in the black church goes on in the black family. And that's why the black family is broken. That's why and then when you do have another thing, you have black functions going on, guess what? People want to hang around the main attraction of the family. They want to hang around the main attraction of the family. Yeah, they want to hang around the person. They want to hang around the family member or family members that's popular. So that is what's going on with black families. And so it's not all about Big Mama. Your Big Mama, grandmama, she, for those families that had a Big Mama and she kept the family together, that was good and great. But it's not about somebody trying to keep the family together. It's all about what the family do amongst themselves, how they see each other, how they view each other, and how they judge each other. Goodness. But I forgot. A lot of people don't want to talk about that because you say something about family. You got this person want to get in their feeling. Man, listen here. Facts is facts. Truth is truth. I said what I said. So that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Pretty sure you got your own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion about something. So that's just my opinion. But leave it in the comments. What do you think? Do you think a lot of black families are missing the Big Mama? And if so, leave your comment. If not, then what is wrong with the black family these days? This is your brother Abdullah Syed Muhammad, Universal Conversation Podcast. I'm out.